4 incredible and easily accessible methods for reversing insulin resistance, diabetes, and weight gain. First one is regular physical activity. We know that it enhances insulin sensitivity, especially aerobic and resistance exercises can help our muscles absorb blood glucose more effectively, reducing the need for insulin. During and after exercise, the muscles use glucose at up to 50 times their resting rate. This increased glucose uptake persists for hours or even days after the exercise, especially with strength training, which improves overall insulin sensitivity. Exercise also promotes a healthier body composition, further enhancing insulin's actions. In this study, the effect of physical activity on insulin resistance, inflammation, and oxidative stress in diabetes, a study published in the Journal of Sports Medicine examined the significant impact of regular physical activity on reversing insulin sensitivity and aiding weight loss. It notes that a single moderate intensity exercise session can increase glucose uptake by 40%. Exercise promotes weight loss, which inversely affects insulin resistance, characteristic of obesity. Regular physical activity enhances glucose uptake due to increased GLUT4 transporter presence in plasma membranes after exercise, improving insulin sensitivity for at least 16 hours. Additionally, exercise positively alters lipid metabolism and regulates hepatic glucose output, which is vital in managing type 2 diabetes. We know physical activity also aids in weight management. Engaging in physical activities such as walking, cycling, swimming, or strength training burns calories, which is essential for weight loss. Additionally, exercise helps in building and maintaining muscle mass, which is metabolically more active than fat. This increased muscle mass boosts the body's basal metabolism, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight or lose weight, which is a key factor in preventing and managing type 2 diabetes. Regular exercise enhances cardiovascular health, improving blood flow and oxygen supply to all parts of the body. Improved circulation is crucial for diabetes management as it helps prevent complications like neuropathy, which is nerve damage, retinopathy, which is damage to the very tiny vessels in the eyes, and kidney problems. Good circulation also aids in the efficient delivery of insulin and glucose to cells, contributing to better overall blood glucose control. Exercise acts as a natural insulin sensitizer, helping the body to lower blood glucose levels effectively. During physical activity, muscle contractions stimulate an alternate mechanism to uptake glucose independent of insulin. This means that during exercise, the body can lower blood glucose levels even when insulin sensitivity is impaired, as in type 2 diabetes. Improved sleep hygiene. Lack of sleep can lead to imbalances in hormones like insulin, ghrelin, and leptin, those are the hunger and satiety hormones, exacerbating insulin resistance and leading to weight gain. Ensuring consistent and restful sleep helps maintain the delicate balance of these hormones, thereby supporting metabolic health and reducing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. We know high quality sleep reduces stress and inflammation, and chronic sleep deprivation is linked to increased levels of stress and inflammation in the body. These conditions are known to worsen insulin resistance and are risk factors for the development of type 2 diabetes. Quality sleep helps mitigate these risks by reducing systemic inflammation and stress-related hormones, thus promoting better insulin sensitivity. It also enhances metabolic health. Sleep quality and duration are directly linked to metabolic health, including how the body processes glucose. Glucose is blood sugar. Poor sleep patterns can disrupt the body's ability to use insulin effectively, leading to higher blood glucose levels and increased risk of diabetes. In this study, does insufficient sleep increase the risk of developing insulin resistance? A systemic review. A study found in the journal Diabetes Care confirms that short sleep duration is significantly linked to insulin resistance. Inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein or CRP and serum amyloid A are identified as key factors in this association. Adequate sleep, defined as more than 7 hours per night, is essential for preventing metabolic complications such as type 2 diabetes. The review underscores the multifaceted causal relationship between sleep deprivation and insulin resistance. Next is one of my faves, intermittent fasting. And intermittent fasting can lead to significant improvements in insulin sensitivity. During fasting periods, the body exhausts its sugar stores and starts breaking down fat for energy, a process that can improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can reduce fasting blood sugar levels and decrease insulin resistance. Intermittent fasting contributes to weight loss by limiting calorie intake and extending the period when the body burns through calories consumed during the eating window. This form of dietary pattern can lead to a natural reduction in caloric intake while boosting metabolic rates slightly, aiding in weight loss, which is essential in managing insulin sensitivity and diabetes. We know that fasting enhances cellular repair and processes because it triggers autophagy, a critical detoxifying process where cells remove and recycle damaged components. This process is beneficial for insulin sensitivity as it can lead to improved cellular function and metabolism. Enhanced autophagy is also linked to longevity and a reduced risk of several diseases, including type 2 diabetes. In this study, the effect of prolonged intermittent fasting on autophagy, inflammasome, and senescence gene expression, an exploratory study in healthy young males, of course it's done in males, a study published in Nutrition and Metabolism found that intermittent fasting enhances autophagy, which plays a crucial role in cellular cleansing and renewal processes. This is particularly significant for reversing insulin sensitivity and aiding weight loss. The study observed that prolonged intermittent fasting increases the expression of key autophagy-related genes like ATG5, ULK1, and BECN1. It's like alphabet soup. This upregulation indicates enhanced autophagy activity, essential for cellular health and metabolic efficiency, potentially leading to improved insulin sensitivity and weight management. We know that fasting alters hormone levels for facilitating weight loss by influencing key hormones related to metabolism. It increases levels of norepinephrine, a hormone that boosts metabolism and fat oxidation or fat burning. Additionally, fasting can lead to lower levels of insulin, making stored body fat more accessible for use as energy. These hormonal changes are beneficial for weight loss and improving insulin sensitivity. I'm interrupting this video because I would love for you to grab my intermittent fasting quick start guide. You can click the link below and grab it now. Next is stress management, which influences blood glucose levels. Stress, both physical and emotional, can significantly impact blood glucose levels. Under stress, the body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which can raise blood sugar levels. And chronic stress can lead to prolonged periods of high blood glucose, contributing to insulin resistance and the development of type 2 diabetes. In this study, Stress-Induced Diabetes, a Review, a study from the Curious Journal, explains the relationship between chronic stress and the development of type 2 diabetes. It details how stress hormones like glucocorticoids and catecholamines disrupt glucose homeostasis, leading to chronic hyperglycemia or high blood sugar, and insulin resistance. And the study emphasizes that chronic stress can significantly affect the body's metabolism, causing an increase in blood glucose levels and potentially leading to diabetes. The review underscores the importance of managing chronic stress to prevent its detrimental effects on glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. We know that chronic stress can exacerbate insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells do not respond effectively to insulin. This resistance leads to higher blood sugar levels because it's circulating in the blood, increasing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Effective stress management can help mitigate this risk by improving the body's insulin response. We also know that stress can disrupt sleep patterns, leading to sleep disturbances like insomnia. Poor quality sleep and duration are linked to impaired glucose metabolism, increased appetite, and weight gain. This is exacerbated in perimenopause and menopause. We start to have this slip slide of struggling with managing stress because we become a little less stress resilient. We're more prone to insulin resistance. So managing stress becomes critically important. But we also know by managing stress and improving sleep quality, we can enhance our overall metabolic health, aiding in the prevention and management of diabetes and obesity. Stay tuned for my next video looking at the supplements that can help reduce inflammation and boost longevity.